College football 26 is here, and my first rebuild is UCLA. In season one, we had ups and downs, went 8-5, but made and won our first bowl game of the rebuild. And our star running back Javian Thomas earned second team All Big 12 honors. But in the offseason, we lost our star wideout to Boise State in the portal, and we lost the fastest corner in the nation. He left to go play at Cal. But we bounced back and signed the number one recruit in the nation. And we signed one of the best defensive players in the country in the portal, Jaden Virgin Morgan, a beast on the edge. So, can the Bruins finally make it to the college football playoff? We'll see. But if y'all like content like this and anything college football 25, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And welcome back, Saturday Night Lights community, the family. We are in episode 2. By the way, the support and the love that y'all showed on episode 1 and that y'all are continuing to show is crazy. I really appreciate it, man. We're close. We're getting close to 800 subscribers. Like, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. For real. Like keep showing love to episode 1. Watch it twice, watch it 3 times, watch it 4. I want y'all to analyze every single thing about that episode. Let's run that episode up. But we are in episode 2, and y'all see on the screen we are starting off from training results. Cause I honestly was just gonna, go through this, I was gonna go through this, not record it, and just go straight to season 2. But I need to talk about this. I need to talk about these training results because it is crazy. I posted some of them on my Twitter. By the way, if y'all are not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Y'all, I post a lot of updates about rebuilds that I'm doing, a lot of stuff throughout the rebuilds, a lot of stuff just on college football in general. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter right now. But let's go to these training results because it is insane. It is insane. First thing I want to go over is Nico. He went up 6 overalls. When I tell y'all elite development on this game is insane, it is insane. His throwing power is now a 99. Yes, throwing power now is a 99. He even gained 2 pounds. Yeah, he had a big jump. Also, this guy right here, Carson Cox, he had a big jump. He went up 3 overalls and +3 speed. +3 speed, and he gained 5 pounds of muscle. Like, I'm telling you, like the off-season results this year, they're insane. Like, and then we obviously got Javian Thomas. He didn't really go up that much, but he gained some strength, gained 2 pounds. His shifty even went up to silver. Y'all see on the right hand side, y'all see that the physical abilities can go up in this game. The physical abilities can go up, and even the dev abilities can go up. I'm not sure if any of our players, their dev abilities went up, but I have a lot of players where their, physical abilities went up. You see how his sidestep is now on bronze. Moving over to receiver, we had a lot of receivers. Do great things in the offseason. Starting off, Mikey Matthews. Y'all know we lost TMA. Like I said in the intro, we lost TMA to Boise in the transfer portal. We don't care about him. It's whatever. But we got Mikey Matthews back. He had a big year for us last year. A huge year for us last year. A very huge year. Had 674 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm expecting more out of him his junior year. Y'all about to see our defense because we signed some dogs in the portal. Y'all saw by the thumbnail of this video who we signed. If y'all don't know about college football, we signed this young man right here. Yes, y'all see it right there. We signed this young man right here, Jaden Virgin Morgan from Boise. He is one of the best pass rushers in this game. Last year for Boise, he had 7.5 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, 3 pass deflections. Like, he can play everywhere on the defense. He can genuinely play everywhere, but mainly he's going to be playing that end for us at pass rusher because I feel like that's where he thrives at. We even brought in I think we brought in one more person. I think we brought in this guy right here, Justin Flo. Let me see, or unless Justin was here last year, I think. No, yeah, he was a transfer from UNLV. He didn't get much burn at UNLV. He decided to come here. He's a great player. He got platinum blow up, platinum hammer. He's one of them guys. He's a box guy, not really big on coverage, but he is someone, in run situation, you're going to see 20 in the game. Moving over to corner, though. We brought in one of the best corners in the country. In the country. Kayan Lee, 88 overall, 93 speed. Like, this young man is a baller. Is a baller. All five physical abilities. I think he was at Auburn. He was at Auburn. 66 tackles last year for Auburn. Three picks. Three picks. Seven pass deflections. Sam didn't allow one touchdown last year. We also brought in this guy right here, Johnson. I'm telling y'all, our defense this year is insane. And then this is the guy, Kerry Brown. Kerry Brown right here. This young man is probably going to be our captain on defense. He is one of them ones. One of them ones. Transferred from Minnesota. He is one of the best safeties in the country in real life. Like, he's just a great player. Great player. Went up 3 overalls, 91 speed. Y'all see it, man. This team could have a chance to make it to a college football playoff. We are that talented. We are that talented from top to bottom. Our weakest link is probably our offensive line. But we got Nico back. Nico worked his tail off in the offseason. He was probably working out with Brady and Mahomes. I don't know. But he went up 6 overalls. This team is ready to dominate. This team is ready to take over the Big Ten. But y'all drop down in the comments how y'all feel about our training results. But let's go ahead and let's get into season 2. And here we go. We are now in season 2. Officially in season 2. The first thing I want to go over is our schedule for this season. That is the first thing I want to go over because it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. To start off in the year, week 1, we got Cal, a rivalry game. That's going to be a big game. We're playing them at Cal. I think we played them last season. I think we won. I think we either won or lost that game, but we will be playing in that game. By the way, speaking of our schedule, I saw a lot of y'all in the comments saying that y'all want to see more of the gameplay, and that's honestly my bad. When I was recording the video, I was rushing. I was trying to get in and out of games, but this year we will be playing in more games. Last year we played in 4. This year we will be playing in 6 games. I'll be including way more gameplay in those games. So yeah, we'll be playing in 6 games this season. So to start off, we're going to be playing in that game versus Cal. Then we got San Diego State and Minnesota week 2 and 3. Then we got Oregon. That's going to be a big matchup on the road. And then we got to come back the next week and play a very physical Wisconsin team. Then we got Illinois, Michigan State. We should blow out Purdue. Then this is where it gets into a stretch of games where it's going to be tough. We got Michigan on the road at the Big House. We got Maryland on the road. Then we got our biggest rivalry, one of the biggest rivalries in college football. We got USC. We lost to USC last year. Right now, throughout this rebuild, we are 0-1 to USC, but y'all already know we're a different team this year. Then to end off the season, we got a little vacation game. Hey, look, Coach Sparrow promised the team. This is what Coach Sparrow said. He said this in a meeting. He was like, if y'all beat Hawaii, since we got a bye week, week 14, we can stay in Hawaii, have a little vacation. That's what Coach Sparrow said. I promise you. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I promise you. That's what he said. So hopefully we can beat Hawaii. And then hopefully we can be playing for that conference championship game. That will be if we can make it, that'll be our first conference championship appearance this rebuild. But like I said, different team this year, man. But looking at recruiting on this season, what we need to focus on in recruiting is finding our future quarterback. Because right now, Nico, I think he's a junior. I think he's a junior right now. But if y'all don't know, let me just show y'all. If y'all haven't done a rebuild yet, the deal breakers for players, as they get better, the deal breakers go up. So you see right now, look at it. Before playing time for him said I think B+. Now it says A, since he went up to a 96, 94 overall. That's how I'm saying it's hard to keep a lot of your best players throughout your rebuilds. I kind of like that though, because it makes it realistic. But yeah, right now the only option we got is this freshman. He don't even he even close to ready to play. So like I said, man, Nico could leave us in the transfer portal. We don't want him to, obviously, but we got to be prepared for that. We got to be prepared for it. So we got these 2 5-stars right here. This guy right here from Florida, we really do like him. We really do. I usually don't go for pocket passers, but he got 80 speed, 92 throw power on arm. Then we got this guy right here, Lewis Blue from Dallas, Texas. I really do like him. Huge arm. Hopefully we can land one of those 5-star recruits. Then moving over to running back, we don't really need a lot of help at running back, but I saw these 2 guys, they're first on our board, 4-star recruits. I was like, might as well add them. Moving over to receiver, we definitely need some help at receiver. We got a lot of juniors, a lot of seniors. So we added this guy right here. Then we got Matthew Martz, 5'10", a speedster, 92 speed. Then we got this right here, Nathan Polak, 6'3", 91 speed. I really do like him. I feel like we could sign most of these receivers. Moving over to tight end, I'm gonna show y'all the tight ends that we signed to in recruiting. I really do like them, but we got this highlighted by this 4-star. We also added a couple offensive linemen. We definitely do need some offensive line help, so we added this 5-star. Hopefully we can land him. Outside linebacker, we got some dogs. Y'all already know the transfer portal. We signed 2 5-star freshman linebackers. I'm gonna show y'all them too as well when we go back over the roster, but definitely a pretty good recruiting group. Another 5-star recruit. Moving over to corner. If you ain't got 90 or above speed, you can't play here at UCLA. You can't play for Coach Sparrow. If you ain't got 90 or above speed, I really do like these corners. Safety, we ain't got no safeties. I realized on this game with safeties, I don't know if it's just me or the people I'm recruiting, they're all slow. The safeties, they need to, I don't know if EA need to fix it, but all the safeties, no matter if they're a 4-star or 5-star, they're all slow. So I don't recruit safeties. Here we go. First regular season game. This gonna be a tough one. This gonna be a tough one, man. Rivalry game right here versus Cal. Battle of California. Starts off in week 1. This gonna be a tough matchup. Ranked California, 15th in the country. But y'all know, man, UCLA mounted up in the transfer portal with their defense. We signed the number 1 defensive player in the transfer portal last season. Can we be a different team this year? Can we have a better season than 8-5 in just a little average bowl game? Can we finally make it to the college football playoff this year? Looking around for some right now. There we go. Hit it off to Javian. There we go. That's our all-conference guy. There we go. There we go, man. He was 2nd team All Big 12 last year. He's already starting to make an impact so far. 10. Y'all see our receiver right there. in the backfield. There's actually a formation. Y'all know in this game, there's actually a formation where there's a gadget position, and you can put your receiver at running back if you have him in that gadget position in the depth chart. We got him right here, right now. Have him outside running a route, and that is just, oh my God, this offense gonna be explosive this year, man. I told y'all, with the fact that we can put a receiver at running back and we don't gotta, and it's just right in the formation. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like that about NCAA this year. 2nd and 9 right now. We're gonna throw it underneath the Gilmore. There we go. And that is somebody we need to have a big year. That is somebody we need to have a big year this year. He was a true freshman last year. He was a highly talented recruit for UCLA. We need him to have a big year. We're going to try to give it to Gilmore on the outside, and that's going to be a touchdown. UCLA. I told y'all, this offense can be so explosive. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. No. Hold on. Y'all know when I told y'all earlier our 99 speed corner, when I said in the intro our 99 speed corner left the Cal? I swear I didn't set this up. Look where he playing at. And we just scored on him. This is what you get for leaving UCLA. You could have been the man at UCLA. Now you the man at Cal, and that ain't gonna be worth it. Watch. Now we gotta win this game. Now, 3rd and 1 right now. We gotta find a way to get a stop. And the quarterback's gonna scramble it. Wow. Their quarterback scrambles it for a 1st down. Wow, that was a great play right there. That was a great play. Y'all see we moved Virgil Morgan inside. Y'all see we moved him inside the pass rusher now. Run hard flare here. There we go. Just make a tackle. Come on, defense, y'all. Corner, you gotta make a tackle right there on the outside. Oh, looks like they're gonna go back to the run, and they just get it. Wow, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Cal, man. Their running back just broke like 3 straight tackles to the house. Nate right now, can we capitalize on first down? I'm gonna try to throw it right over the top. Beautiful throw by Nico. Beautiful throw by Nico. I'm telling you, Nico is looking like an NFL quarterback. Nico is looking like an NFL quarterback this year, man. We got 1st and 10. Hand it back off to Thomas. Good run by Thomas again. There we go. Flies right here on 3rd down. See if we can get over. Might gotta take it with Nico. Just take it, Nico. Take it. There we go. 1st and goal. Pattern right here. We're gonna stem. We're gonna stem Matthews' corner route. Make it a little shorter right here. Here we go. 3rd down. Give him a shot. Just give him a shot. 4th and goal. 4th and goal. That was good defense by Cal. That was honestly great defense by Cal, forcing us to kick a field goal. But we do got a pretty good kicker, though. We do have a really, really good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, please do not let this repeat what I did in college football 25 when I couldn't make kicks. Please don't start that. And as the running back gets a big run right there. Oh, great pick by Flo. Great pick by our linebacker Flo right there. That is what I told y'all. Finally, our defense is starting to make plays. I told y'all this year our defense is going to make way more plays than last year. Last year, we only had 1 pick total the whole season. This year, we're already starting to make plays. Great pick right there by our linebacker. And Staples, wow. Staples, he's supposed to be like a sure hand big target for us. He couldn't hang on to that. Nah, but that was a great pick, though, by our linebacker, Flo. We're going right back to that same play. See if we can hit him again. That's how you make up for it, Staples. That's how you make up for it. The big target with the 1st down. There we go. There we go. Oh, my God. He gone. That was a beautiful run. Beautiful run. Now Javian is starting to get cooking. He is starting to get cooking right now. 9 carries for 45 yards already. We're going to try to run this little ISO play right here. We're going to split our tight end out wide. Y'all know he was a receiver in high school. We're going to try to get him on a little out route. Beautiful route. Beautiful. Oh, you got to hang on to that. We got 3rd and goal right now. Can we punch it in? We're going to give it off to Javian and see if he can get in there in this 4th and goal. This Cal defense in the red zone is insane. Wow, we just can't get in the end zone versus this team in the red zone. Let's go again. We're going right back to it. Inside zone again. Inside zone. They have no linebackers really in the box. This should be an easy touchdown. And they let the D tackle come right through. Oh my God. They let the D tackle just. Wow. I can't believe that just happened, man. They just let the D tackle just come in free. There we go. It's a safety. That's a safety. Great defense. Oh my God. This game has been so up and down right now. Our defense is saving us in this game right now because our offense cannot finish it off in the red zone. Going for it. It's a risk going for it, but we're going for it right here. There we go. No, wow, he got locked up. He got locked up on that route. He got locked up. The corner ran the route for him. The corner ran the route for him. What was that? Wow, we just can't get anything going offensively right now. There we go, great tackle. And right here, we got to make a play. Great sack on the play. That was a great sack right there on the play, forcing Cal to kick a field goal. We got to figure out a way how to punch it into the end zone. We done got down to the red zone twice and haven't been able to capitalize on both times. Game is now 10-9. We got 20-something seconds left in this half. Seconds left. We got 2nd and 10. That's another pick. Wow. Why? I don't even know why I threw it there. I really don't know why I threw it there. I don't know why I threw it there. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I honestly did not see that safety right there. Oh, that is bad. That is bad because Cal gets the ball back at halftime. That is so bad, right? Maybe we should have just took the game to half. We should have just took the We should have just took it to halftime. We're in the third quarter of this game. Y'all see we made an adjustment at our user. We put the #1 player in the country, five-star recruit. Five-star recruit. We switched him out. He's now in the game just to kind of make an adjustment on defense right now. See if it helps. We got 2nd and 2 right now. They go to a play action and right over the top. What are we doing? We can't give up plays like that down the middle. We just genuinely can't. Here we go though. Here we go. They're like in a heavy set. Come on, defense. There we go, defense. Come on. Playing the country. We got him at user right now. Can he find a way to make a play for us? And they're gonna try to go to the slot. Just tackle. Just tackle him. There we go. There we go. There we go. That is how we get a stop right there at the beginning of this third quarter. We gotta score this drive. 2nd and 9. We're going to go right back to the running game to Cox. And he is somebody that's even more explosive than Javian. And like I said, man, we got a 2 running back system that can eat in both sides. Here we go, though. This looks like press. This looks like press coverage. This looks like press. They don't got no help over the top on Matthews. Just give him a shot. That's a beautiful ball. It's a beautiful ball, boy. That is a beautiful ball. Oh, do your dance, man. I don't know what you doing. Whoa, there you go. Do your dance, Matthews. Come on, man. Touchdown, UCLA. I told you, Matthews got to step up this year, and he's doing it early. I don't like there's nothing. No, we got to throw it away. I think I had our receiver Gilmore open out there on the outside, but we wasn't able to capitalize 2-point conversion. But we did score a touchdown. That was huge right there. Everything underneath right now. We're going to play everything underneath. Come on, defense. Go make a play, defense. There we go. Great defense by 4. That's beautiful defense by 4 on the outside. Let's watch the teach tape. I had my boy James Taylor say he missed doing the teach tapes. Let's watch the teach tape right here. For y'all for everybody, for y'all that play high school football, it can be middle school football. If y'all play college ball, this is how you play inside, press man coverage, no help over the top. Let me show you this by Lee. Transfer from Auburn, by the way. One of the top corners in the portal. Look at this. You see right here at the beginning. Right at the beginning, he already turned his hips. He's saying, oh, I'm not giving you inside. You take that outside. He gave him a good bump. You see 8 try to get back inside. You see how 8 try to get back inside? He almost had Lee. He almost had him. And the quarterback threw it. Lee, look what he did. Just made a play. Great teach tape. Great play by Lee. I'm right here, man. We got 3rd and 8. Can we capitalize right here on 1st down? Oh, good route by Cox. That's what I'm telling you, man. This boy Cox, he one of them ones, man. He is so explosive, Carson Cox, man. I can't wait for him to be RB1 next season when Javian leaves, but he's a great player. Wasn't able to. I did not see nothing open right there. We got 3rd and 8. We got to capitalize right here. Can he hang? Oh, he wasn't able to hang on to it. 4th and 8. We can kick this though. 61. We can kick it, but we're not gonna try to kick that because I don't feel like we can make that. I really don't feel like we can make that kick. Let's try it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. 61 yards right here, y'all. 61 yards. Can we hit it? And that's good. Boom, from 61. Wow, we got one of the I told y'all, man, we got one of the strongest, we got one of the best kickers in the country. He got 97 kick power. He got mega leg on platinum. The fact that he made that, he probably could have made that from 66. Wow, that was a crazy kick right there. Huge kick by him right there. Here we go, though. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're up by 1 point right now in this game. They try to go. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful throw. I can't even hate on that. Y'all, this is a big down right here. We got 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. We're running press man coverage. Press man coverage. Come on. Come on, Jackson. Win, Jackson. Yes, he dropped it. Oh, my God. He almost snagged on him. I swear to God, he almost caught that. Oh, my God. Oh man, he really almost caught that. Wow. Gonna go right back to the running game. And it goes to Cox and he's gone. He's gone. Go. Go. There we go. Huge run by Cox right there. Carson with a great run. This young man's been he's been our back today. Him and Thomas have kind of been like a 1-2 punch today for us. Just throw it off. Just throw it off. There we go. Just throw it off. 2nd and 6. There we go. Just throw it off. There we go. Throw it off to Matthews. Great catch by Matthews. Cal uses another timeout. 1st and goal. Can we punch it in again? We give it off to Cox, and that's going to be a touchdown by him. Carson with a big drive down the field. Touchdown, UCLA. That was a huge, huge drive right there. We go up by 8 points. All we need is one stop. And 12 right now. 2nd and 12. There we go, and that's by that man. That's by that man, the top defensive player in the portal, making plays already late in this game. That is why we signed him. We gonna send him again too. That is why we signed him. That is why we signed this young man, to make plays like that for us on defense. Here we go. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. There we go. Oh, wow. That would have been a crazy throw if he was able to make that. I'm not even lying to y'all, bro. That would have been a crazy throw if he was able to make that. I'm not running press man, but we're definitely running man coverage all the way through. Can our top player get there? They're going for a deep shot, and that's an easy pick. And that's a pick by Brown, the other transfer that we brought in. This defense is elite this year. This defense has made 3 turnovers in this game. 3 turnovers, 2 picks, and a safety. This defense has showed out today. And then we got Cox again running the ball great. That is another 1st down by him. Ball, keep doing what we do. Actually throw it out wide to Matthews. And that's a big run by Matthews. There we go. We're starting to pull away in this game now. This has been a great game, man. Looks like we're gonna take it home. Looks like we're gonna take it. Hand it off to Javen one more time. Great spin move inside. The clock down. And that's a beautiful throw. And what a better catch. And that just puts the staple on this game. We came out today on the road versus a top 15th ranked team in the country and pulled off the W. Game by him. He made some beautiful throws. He made some beautiful throws when it mattered. He did throw 2 picks. But he came back, played a great game. A lot of our running back group with Thomas and Cox played well. Just overall, man, just a great game by this team. Great game, man. Great game. Let's look at the stats right now. That quarterback didn't do well. That quarterback was a 71 overall. I didn't even know that. Nico, though, 27 for 36, 75% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Great by him. Thomas, 15 for 69. Cox had 9 for 86. Look at this. This is just, if this ain't a 1-2 punch, I don't know what is, man. Great game by these two. Receiving. Great game. Matthews, Javian did what he did out the backfield. Gilmore did what he did. Like it was just a great game overall. Our defense played well. Stewart, our nickel corner, 10 tackles. We had 2 picks, one by Flo, one by Brown. JVM, he had a sack. Gortz had a big sack. Jake Bussick had a big sack. Overall, man, just a great performance by the Bruins. Here we go. We are now in week 4. Week 4 of the season. After advancing 2 weeks, we blew out San Diego State. Then we easily beat Minnesota to start off our Big Ten play. But to look at the stats for this game, Nico, 243, 3 touchdowns, 66% completion percentage. Thomas, 100 yards on the ground. Great game by him. Cox came in and did beautifully. And by the way, y'all, For y'all that's playing in dynasties and y'all don't play all of the games, like some of the games y'all sim, my recommendation is to use Oregon's offense, because Oregon, they will utilize both of your running backs. If you're doing a dynasty and you have two good running backs that you both want to use, I'm telling you, use Oregon offense, because you see how Carson Cox got 13 carries, then Thomas got 20, and then we still threw the ball 30 times. I'm telling you, use Oregon's offense. Matthews had a pretty good game. Peterson, Gilmer, he had a pretty good game. Our gadget guy, Staples, great game overall. That game. Then to start off Big Ten play, we beat Minnesota. Honestly, a pretty decent team. Nico, 4 touchdowns, 85% completion percentage. Thomas on the ground again. Him and Cox have been a 1-2 punch. Staples, the big target, finally broke out with 100 yards. Matthews had 2 touchdowns. Carson played in that game because Peterson, he is hurt with a broken collarbone. He'll be out for 6 weeks. So Carson, the true freshman tight end, is going to have to take over that role for us for the next few weeks. But this week we got Oregon. This week we got 14th ranked Oregon. And it's gonna be a tough matchup, because looking at the Big Ten right now, we're second. We're right behind USC. Right behind USC, man. It's crazy. Michigan's #1 in the country. This Big Ten conference is lethal. Just wanted to go over recruiting with y'all, just to give y'all an update. This guy we did get locked out for. We got locked out for this 5-star recruit. It was gonna be hard getting him, but we still have a chance with Lewis Blue, the 5-star pocket passer, and he will be coming on visit this week. Not this week, next week versus Wisconsin. And then we got this running back too as well. He'll be coming on visit versus Wisconsin. He's second on our board. Then I think we have a receiver. Yeah, this is the guy right here. This is the guy we want. 6'3", 181, 91 speed. He's coming on visit to Wisconsin too, at the Wisconsin game too as well. We got 2 other guys coming on visit, but they're later in the season. But we're looking good when it comes to recruiting. We're first on a lot of our receivers boards. We're still first on both of these tight ends. This tackle is also coming on visit versus Wisconsin. So next week, after this game versus Oregon, is definitely going to be a must win. We're going to wait to bring this tackle on visit. We're gonna wait it out a little bit. Maybe next week we'll find a way to bring him on visit, but just not right now. I think this guy right here, he's coming on visit versus Illinois. We got this guy coming on visit versus Illinois. Another one versus Michigan State. Yeah, but we're still first on a lot of guys, boys. We're still first on this 5-star linebacker, #1 player in the state of California. We're first on his board. On these corners, we really do want these 2 guys. These are the guys we want. Hopefully we can find a way to bring them in. This guy Stoudemire, he's ready for a visit, but not really much we can do right now. But again, overall, recruiting is looking very well this season. We're 3-0. This is a tough matchup versus Oregon, man. Tough matchup versus Oregon. But before we get into this game, let's go ahead and look at the stats so far this season. Nico, 9 touchdowns, 2 picks, 824 passing yards. Thomas and Cox have been a 1-2 punch back there in the backfield. Each 3 touchdowns and 2 in the passing game. Matthews, Staples, Gilmer, they've been having great years so far. It's overall just been a great season so far. Virgin Morgan, our top defensive guy, he's still sitting at 1 sack. He wasn't able to get a sack the last 2 games, but he does have 2 tackles for loss. And looking at interceptions, Harris, the number last season, he was the #1 high school player in the nation. He finally got his sack. He's finally getting burned. He is finally getting burned, man. I love that for him, that he's finally starting to get his shine. And it's looking like he's looking like one of our best linebackers right now. Here we go. We're in Eugene, Oregon. You see, this is gonna be a big matchup. We're in the rain today. In Oregon. This is a big Big Ten matchup. We're playing another top 15th ranked team in the country. This is going to be a big matchup, man. Nico, Javian Thomas, Carson Cox, Matthews, Gilmer, they all have been having great years. This season has been totally different for UCLA. In the offseason, we probably had one of the best off seasons out of any team in the country. We signed the #1 high school player in the country. We signed the best defensive player in the country in the portal. This team is looking totally different this year, and maybe, just maybe, we could find our way to the college football playoff by the end of this season. 3rd and 8. We need our D-line to get home. We need our D-line to get home. Our D-line got home, baby. I told y'all, we got one of the best defenses in the country. We got one of the best defenses in the country. Come on, great stop right there on 3rd down. Forcing them to punt the ball back. We got Matthews on the return. He runs for a good one. There we go. Today is the running game. We're going to have to depend on Thomas, and there we go. There we go. We call his number, he answered. We call that man's number, he answered, man. Big run by Thomas right there. I think he just got hurt, though. Not going to lie to y'all, I think he just got hurt. Here we go. We got 1st and goal. Try to punch it in on the speed option. We're going to take it with Nico, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, dude. Ooh, step back. Okay. That boy Nico play football. Look, do your dance, Nico. Touchdown, UCLA. Javen, you coming back in this game. I don't know what you talking about. We playing Oregon. There we go. Big touchdown right there to start off this game. I'm telling y'all, that's what we might do for the rest of this season. Like, try to start off with our defense first, because that's the side of the ball that gets everything going for us. Right there, you too great. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. There he go. There go that man. There go that man, JVM. There go that man early. There go that man. Like, you see the announcer just said, it's a reason why he's an all-American caliber player. Come on. Come on. Go make a tackle. Go make a tackle. There we go. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. They got to punt the ball back. I'm telling y'all, man, we might win a national championship year 2. This rebuild might be over in year 2. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's how great I'm feeling about this team right now, man. Here we go, though. Here we go. It's a big down, 3rd and 11. They're coming out in 5 wide. They're coming out in 5 wide right here. We just got to watch out for anything inside. They look like they go everything underneath. Where's our pass rush at, though? That's a pick. That's a pick. And that's a pick. Who else is it? The transfer senior. There we go, man. TAU with the pick. I'm telling y'all, man, this defense is elite. I honestly did not think our defense would be this good. Wow, huge stop by our defense right there. We're going to go underneath the Staples, the big target. Big catch by him. 10. Just pitch it out to Cox. There we go, Cox. Get to the outside, baby. Get to the outside, baby. There we go. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. 1st and goal right here. We're going to try to run this little jet sweep right here. See what we can do. Oh, Cox, can Matthews get to the outside? And he doesn't. They played that well right there to end off the 1st quarter. 3rd and goal right here. We might try to go right back to Gilmore right here again. No, touchdown. Wow, I can't believe he made that throw. Touchdown. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I just threw it. I saw the matchup with Gilmer in the slot. Like, shout out to that linebacker. That linebacker was able to, like, wow, he was able to, like, be right there, like, close to our receiver and make a play. And 1 right now, we're running an all-out blitz, and they go right underneath. Wow, that was a great play. That was a great play right there by Oregon for a big gain. They're running no huddle right now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to cover 2. They're kind of like in this little empty look. Kind of like, oh, they go back. They motion back out. Come on, we'll make a play. There we go. Wow, great play by a linebacker. Great play by a linebacker right there. Come on, Harris. I'm gonna use it with the I'm gonna use it with Harris right here. See if they go right underneath. And this is a big down. 3rd and 10. This is a big down. We're gonna man up their star slot wide receiver right here. No, there we go. There we go. Forcing Oregon to kick a field goal. That was a big stop by our defense. Huge stop right there by our defense. There we go. Game is now 14-3. And honestly, if we can score before the end of this half, that will be huge, because then we get the ball back in the second half. Right down the middle again. Big catch by Gilmer. Wow, big. That's a strong catch. Strong catch, man, by this sophomore. Wow, that was a big catch by him. I'm telling you, man, he's stepping up big. He's stepping up big so far this season for us. Here we go. Wow, and they just send an all out. They just let 47 just come right through untouched. That we're gonna try to challenge that though. They just let 47 just come through untouched. Back right now. We're gonna go underneath to our tight end. That's an easy read down the middle. Easy read down the middle for the first down. First and goal right here. We're gonna keep Gilmore, our receiver, in the backfield, because we're about to hand him off the ball right here. And that's a touchdown. Touchdown, UCLA. There we go, man. There we go. I'm telling you, this boy Gilmer, he can just play in different positions on offense for us. And this is starting to look like a little small blowout. We are now up 21-3 to the number 14th ranked team in the country. Great pick. Oh my God, that's how you read that. Oh my Jesus, that's how you read that. Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta watch that teach tape. We gotta watch that teach tape. Just look at this right here. Look, this is like some Luke Kuechly, Roquan Smith type beat right here. Just look at this play. Just look at this player here. Look at 30. Look at 30. One of the best linebackers. One of the best linebackers in the country. He's a senior. Look how he reads this. He knows immediately it's RPO. Look how he just runs straight to it. And then their quarterback doesn't even know he's coming. And that's just an easy pick. That is how you make a play. That is how you become an NFL draft pick. Great play by a senior linebacker. And here we go. We got 3rd and 5 right now. We're in the second half of this game. We're in like a little twins tight end set. We're going to try to hit Gilmer in the slot, and he's eating today. That is his 6th catch of this game. He already got a rushing touchdown. He just does it all for us on offense. Big catch by him. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, go underneath. He wasn't able to hold on to it. We got another 3rd down we got to try to capitalize off of. They send a blitz. We go underneath to Marshall. Can he find a way to get a first? And it's 4th and inches. That was some great fight by him. We got 4th and inches right now. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it right here. It's 4th and inches. I feel like we got to. We're gonna try to go inside zone right here to Cox. Hopefully our O-line can hold up, and they do for the easy first down. Possibly can. 2nd and 7. Throw it out to Cox. Just get good block right there by Marshall, and that's gonna be another first down. UCLA. I'm telling you, this offense is looking elite. It's not just our defense that's looking great. Our offense is looking great too as well. We're gonna give Gilmore a shot right here on his fade. I'm gonna give him a shot. Beautiful. Oh my God. We gotta watch that back. We gotta watch that back right there. Just look how he just wins, and man, he honestly got bumped inside. And that's not what you want on a fade route, is to get bumped inside. He got bumped inside bad. But him being 6'2", he got some height to him. He got bumped. Look, Jesus Christ. He over there with his head down and everything, but he got bumped. He still found a way to find his way to the outside and just made this like for all my receivers out there, man, do not wait for the ball to come to you. You go get it. You go get it. Go get the ball, man. Go make a play. And that's exactly what he did. And just an amazing play by 3. Here we go. We're in the 4th quarter of this game. It's just been a blowout throughout this game, man. Oregon, they scored a touchdown, but they just have not been able to stop our offense. We were able to score again. This game is 42. to 24. It looks like we're gonna take this home. It has been a great game by everybody. Great game by everybody involved, man. Like the way we were able to just win this game on both sides of the field. We were able to dominate one of the best teams in the country. One of the best teams in the country. 14th ranked in the country. We were able to battle with them, and we should get in the top 25 after this game. We should get in the top 25. A huge game by UCLA, man. In the rain, on the road, in Eugene, Oregon, in one of the toughest places to play. You see Coach Sparrow, even in the rain, he wear them no sleeves. Even in the rain, man. Nico, player of the game, 225, 79% completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns. Great game by everybody, man. Like everybody did their part, everybody played their part. We came, we saw, and we conquered, man. Great win. You see our O-line dirty. That's exactly what you want your O-line to be, man. 3 touchdowns. Russian. Cox did his thing. Thomas did his thing. I'm telling you, it's a committee of backs with them two. It's a committee of backs. Our Vincent even came in. Didn't play bad at all. I think Marshall had a big game. Marshall 4 catches for 76. Gilmore had a receiving touchdown, and he had a rushing touchdown. He's been our little gadget guy. We like him. Overall, man, just a great game. Great game by everyone involved. You know our linebacker. He had another pick. He had 2 picks that game. JVM got him another sack. Overall, man, just a great game by the Bruins. After that big game versus Oregon, our senior linebacker got national defensive player of the week with those 2 picks, that pass deflection, and 4 tackles. Great game by the senior. Here we go. We're now in week 5. Week 5. This is a big week, and we will be hopping into this game because we have to. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We have to play in this game because we got over like 5+ guys on visit. For one, to start off, we got this 5-star quarterback on visit. We have this 4-star running back coming on visit this week. We also have this 4-star receiver on visit. We have who else is coming? We got this 4-star tackle, and that's pretty much really it. A guy we are gonna add to our visits though. We're gonna add this guy right here. Hopefully he doesn't commit anywhere else by week 12. I'm pretty sure he won't. It's a risk sending him on visit, but the thing is, if we can beat USC, that would boost that up so much. So we're gonna bring him during rivalry week. I feel like if we can win that game, there's no reason why he wouldn't commit to our school. We're gonna bring him on visit at USC. I'm gonna see if any other guys need to come on visit. This guy, he's ready to come on visit already. We're gonna go ahead and bring him. The 4-star Jim. We're bringing him versus Michigan State. Brand exposure is big for him. We're gonna go ahead and do that for him. Boom. Any linebackers that need to come on visit. Both of these linebackers are ready to come. Okay, we got to see how we're going to do this. We're definitely going to bring this guy on visit for sure. Most likely during that Purdue visit. Yeah, bring him during Purdue. He's Oklahoma State's catching up on this dude. We're going to try to hold off on him as much as we possibly can. This might, and I think this might linebackers come versus Illinois. Any corners? This corner committed to Oregon. Wow, that corner committed to Oregon. We really did like him too. Like I really liked him. This guy, we can finally bring him on visit. Yes, we are going to bring him on visit at USC. This is the guy we've been waiting to bring on visit. We've been waiting for something to open up. So we're going to go ahead and bring him on visit. This 5-star corner, he's ready to come on visit. And right now, we can go ahead and hard sell him too. We're going to go ahead and hard sell him. Nobody's offered him on visit yet, so we're just going to hard sell him. What is it? It's playing style and conference prestige. So this is what y'all do. Y'all find whatever playing style is and conference prestige is at. It's most likely probably that one. Yeah, so that's what we're going to have to do. But the A and the B plus should bring it back out. So that's beautiful. This corner's ready to come on visit too. We're going to go ahead and bring him. Bring him versus Michigan State. That should be a big visit. But yeah, that's everybody what we need to bring on visit right now. Like I said, this week is a big game versus Wisconsin because we have our 4-star running back from San Antonio, Texas. We got our 4-star receiver, and we also got Lewis Blue. This is the big guy that's gonna be in the building this week. He's coming versus Wisconsin. This is a big game. We will be hopping into this game. This will be our 3rd game that we've hopped into so far this season. For the coaching abilities, I know I haven't showed that in a while. We maxed out everything when it comes to recruiting. Maxed out everything. And then when it comes to now, we're trying to go ahead and move up to this motivator because I feel like motivator is really good on this game, in my opinion. We're trying to move up to motivator. And then probably next, we'll probably move to tactician. We're going to go ahead and we can't buy it yet, though. But tactician, that's a really good ability because you get all of these right here. All of these right here. I'm trying to save up my points to max out tactician. But this season's been good, y'all. But if y'all haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And before we get into this game versus Wisconsin, I just want to let y'all know that we are now ranked 23rd in the nation. Yes, we are now ranked 23rd in the nation. Huge accomplishment by us. We're sitting at 3rd. We're sitting at 3rd in the Big Ten. Maybe we can make a conference championship this year. Who knows? But this is going to be a big game versus Wisconsin. We got multiple people on visit. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Go. This is a huge matchup, man. We're back at home. Y'all see we playing that night. Y'all see we got them throwback unis on. This team has been dominant all year. We're one of the best teams in the Big Ten. Y'all see this little night showcase. I love this about this game, man. I just love it so much. I love it so much. We playing Wisconsin. Conference matchup. Nico has been playing like an All-American all year. This is a big game. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of recruits in the house today. We got our 5-star quarterback, Lewis Blue. He's in the building. This is a big game. This is a must-win. Wisconsin, they're 1-3 this year. This should be an easy win. Should be easy, but I promise you, anything can happen. Yo, here we go. We got 1st and 10. We're going to start off with the run early with Thomas, and he is already gone. Oh, my God. This young man is already to the crib. He already to the crib. Huge touch. That's the first play of the game. First play of the game. And by the way, if y'all think that I'm not playing on Heisman, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just good at the game, man. I'm just good at the game. What y'all want me to do? Huge right there by Thomas to the end zone. Play 1. Game is 7-0. That is how we start off this game. That is how we got a 4-star running back in the building. So him seeing that's only going to want to make him want to, commit more to the school. That is huge right there. There you go. You see Coach Sparrow, man. He's sleeveless. Coach Sparrow, he the only coach in the country that rocked the no sleeves, man. He out here looking like a strength and conditioning coach. For this 3rd down, we're gonna hopefully our D-line can get home. JVM, good play. That's a beautiful play. That's how you play cover 2. That is 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 how you play cover 2. Oh my God, this team is looking elite. This team is looking elite this season. There we go. Huge play right there. We got 1st and 10. We're going to go a heavy run play back to Thomas. We're coming down this little 5 wide right here. We're going to motion him in. Then bring him right back out and just give Thomas a shot. Give him a shot. Beautiful ball. That's a beautiful. Wow. Nico, that's an NFL throw. Nico, you don't understand. That's an NFL throw, Nico. I don't think Nico understands. That's NFL. That's an NFL throw, man. Beautiful throw by Nico. Motion Thomas right back out again. Great route by Thomas. Touchdown. This man, Javian Thomas, with his 2nd touchdown of the game. He got 1 rushing, and then that's another one receiving. This game, 14-0, and it's only the 1st quarter. Wow. I'm telling you, man, this UCLA team is looking special. This UCLA team is looking special. Can tackle. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna use it with my D line right here. Oh, just make a tackle. There we go. That's how we make an open field tackle, forcing Wisconsin to punt us back the ball again. 1st and 10, back on offense. Let's see what's open. That's Gilmer again. That's a big catch by Matt. That's actually Matthews with the big catch. Beautiful, beautiful pass by him right there. And what an even better catch. Got 1st and 10 again. This could be man coverage. That's exactly what it looks like, a man coverage blitz. That's exactly what it is. We're gonna hit. Oh, I tried to get up the field. We can hit our tight end across the middle. We're gonna try to hit our slot, and he drops it. That's gonna be 4th and 10. We're just gonna take our field goal right here. He wasn't able to capitalize on 3rd down. Our kicker been money all year though, and that's what he's been all year. Our kicker, he made a 61-yarder, so I believe in him with any kick. Game is now 17-0. 17-0 in this 1st quarter. Beautiful. That was beautiful right there. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna use it with JVM right here. There we go. He was able to get through. No, he was able to get through. He almost had a sack. Oh, I wanted him to get that sack right there. 4th and Wisconsin to kick a field goal. Looks like it's going to be 17-3 UCLA going into the 2nd quarter. 17-3. We're going to try to hit Cox. Hit Cox right here out the backfield, and that's a big game right there for a 1st down. Big game right there for a 1st down. I honestly think if we can score right here, especially if we can have the ball for a while this drive, could be the end of this game, honestly. We're going to hit Javen out the backfield again. They put another linebacker on our running backs. You can't do that. That's something you can't do with us. You can't put linebackers. You can't put linebackers on our running backs. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball, Nico. Beautiful ball. That is a beautiful ball right there. Touchdown, UCLA. And this is starting to become a blowout here in Los Angeles. Another touchdown. The game is now 24-3.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. We got 3rd and 4 right now. This is a big down. If we can get the ball back right here, that would be big. Motion the receiver over. They might try to hit something out the slide. There we go. Huge pick. And that's another pick by our linebacker. This young man has been... Here we go. We got 4th and 5. We're in the 4th quarter of this game, and it has been just been a blowout all game. We got 4th and 5. They're trying to go for it right here on 3rd down, and they're able to get the 1st down. On a blitz, we're going to put everything... They go to the run right here on 3rd down. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a run right there.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it first.
Here we go. 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 1st and goal. They go right back to the run. They try to get to the outside, and they almost scored right there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal right here. 2nd and goal. Can we get a big stop? Can we have a touchdown shutout? A whole game without giving up a touchdown. Can we do it? They try to give it off to the pitch, and that was how you read it. That is how you read it right there. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. I want to have a game where I don't give up a touchdown. I don't want to give up a touchdown right here. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, you got tackle. There we go. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Come on, one more play. One more time. That's all I need y'all to do is just one more time. Here we go. Oh, I think he gave up a touchdown. We didn't have the touchdown shutout we wanted, but still a great effort by defense, though. Great effort by defense today, but it looks like we're gonna take this game home. Wisconsin, they're gonna try to do an onside kick. I don't think they're gonna get it, and we got it right back. It's gonna be the end of this game. UCLA takes it in a blowout versus Wisconsin. Honestly, I don't even know if we even needed to hop into this game. I don't know if we did, but I just wanted to make sure we got the win because we had recruits on visit this week. They should commit after this game. The way we dominated Wisconsin from offense to defense was amazing. We made the plays when we needed to. We didn't even give up a touchdown until late in the fourth quarter. That was a beautiful game. Beautiful game by UCLA right there. And we were able to get the win. We're still undefeated. Right now we're 5-0, 3-0 in conference, ranked 23rd in the country. Nico, 19 for 27, 3 touchdowns, only 1 pick. He also had 21 yards on the ground. Thomas did his thing. When it came to receiving, Thomas also did his thing in receiving. He did everything today. Cameron, Matthews, everybody played the game they needed to play. JVM with another sack. Lee and our senior linebacker with another pick. Great game, UCLA. And after that win versus Wisconsin, y'all see it, our first commitment of the rebuild, 4-star receiver, Nathan Polak from San Antonio, Texas. Huge commitment by him. And also another guy, the 4-star right tackle from Cali, committed. That was a huge commitment. I think this Will linebacker committed to USC. I don't think the 5-star quarterback didn't commit. He came on visit. We're still first. He's right there. He's almost at the cusp of committing. We're gonna put more hours into him to see if he commits. Put more hours to him. This other linebacker's ready to come on visit. We're gonna go ahead and bring him versus Purdue. This other running back didn't commit after that Wisconsin game. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put more hours into him. And we can finally hard sell him too. Like I told y'all last episode, man. Try to hard sell your players as fast as you possibly can. Try to hard sell them as fast, like right when you can do it, hard sell them as fast as you possibly can. Like this running back right here, we can go ahead and hard sell him. But overall, man, recruiting this year has been looking amazing. And here we go. We're now in week 8 of the season. Our last two games, we were able to beat Illinois, but we did lose versus Michigan State. We dropped a game versus Michigan, a team we should have beat, but we barely beat Illinois, 28-26. Nico, 236, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Thomas had a big game. Matthews had a big game. Our defense, our senior linebacker, he is balling this season. But we end up dropping our game to Michigan State. I don't know if we were feeling ourselves throughout the year, but their quarterback had a great game. One of their receivers had 100 yards. Thomas did his thing. Nico had 3 rushing touchdowns. Nico didn't really do anything passing, though. 15 for 35. This week we got Purdue. We won't be playing this game because, this is a game we should easily win. We shouldn't have to hop into a game playing Purdue. But looking at recruiting, though, just to give y'all an update, we're now at Louis Blue, 5-star quarterback, is now at his top 3, and we are first on his board. We need him to commit. Because he has a visit coming up to Kansas State, and we need him to commit. There's really nothing else we can do with him. It's honestly really nothing we can do. We put all our points towards him, everything. It's just, it isn't really nothing we can do right now. Looking at corners were good. We're still first on this 5-stars board. I want him so bad. I want him and this other 4-star so bad. We can finally bring him on visit. I'm going to go ahead and bring him on visit. For sure. We're going to take 10 off him. We're going to bring this 5-star corner on visit versus USC. And what's conference prestige is big to him. Yeah. There we go. That's our recruiting so far this season. But everything's been going great. Everything's been going great. Looking at the conference standings, we're sitting at third. We're sitting at third. I don't know how. I do not know how Michigan State took our place. I really don't know how Michigan State took our place right there. USC is sitting right up there at the top. USC had a good year last year. They're playing great again this year. It's going to be a huge game at the end of the year playing them. But yeah, this is a must win versus Purdue. And after that game versus Purdue, 4-star running back Mike Folk from San Jose, California, does commit. Huge commitment by him from Cali. The 4-star commitment. Also, we got somebody else, 4-star wide receiver Titus Lyles from Cali. I think he was the big 6'5" target. That was a huge commitment. We also committed the right end from San Diego, California. That's a huge commitment. We committed somebody else. We got him. We got him, chat. We got him, chat. 5-star quarterback Louis Blue is coming to UCLA from Dallas, Texas. That is a huge commitment right there. That is the guy we've been wanting. Now in week 10 of the season, this is a huge game. Huge game because we play 23rd ranked Michigan. 23rd ranked Michigan. This is going to be a tough one. Even though Michigan is only 5-3, this is still going to be a tough game. We're playing on the road in the big house and a team that got Justin Hayes, their best overall player. They got Bryce Underwood. They got they got some pretty explosive receivers. They got a 90 speed overall tight end. I'm telling y'all, this team's record is not what this team actually is. This team can play. They got some pretty good corners highlighted by Hill. This gonna be a tough matchup. Matthew Bailey, this is gonna be a tough matchup, man. Big catch by our tight end right there. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad Peterson's back. He's not the best athlete, but he has sure hands. He's someone's gonna catch the ball in traffic. Big catch by him. Down early. We got 3rd and 4. Might try to hit. There we go. Hit Gilmer. There we go. First down. First down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 right now. 1st and 10. We're gonna try to run this little flood pattern right here. Looks like he's gonna send a blitz early. He's gonna dump it underneath, and he hangs on to it. There we go. Big game right there for 3. We got 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We're gonna try to hit underneath to Thomas, and that's gonna be 4th and 1. 4th and 1 on the play. We're gonna go for it right here. I feel like we got to. I feel like we go for it right here. Here we go. 4th and 1. Can we get it? And we're not gonna get it. Their D line. Oh my God. Our offensive line just got annihilated right there. It wasn't really nothing we could do right there. Our offensive line just, right from the start, just got pancaked to the ground. Here we go. Here we go. We're on defense, though. Our defense has been playing good all year. That's one thing we've been able to depend on is our defense as they make a play, tackle for loss right there to start off the game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got 2nd and 11. There we go, and that's what we need to do. That's what we got to make sure we do this game is contain Bryce Underwood. Not let him just run all over us. Here we go, though. We're gonna use her. We're gonna use her with our star pass rusher right here. They do send some. Wow, that's a beautiful throw. That is a beautiful throw by Bryce Underwood right there for the 1st down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna use her with our pass rusher again. Come on, make a play. Make a play. No, we got a tackle right here. There we go. Big tackle. Big tackle right there. And wow, Michigan is going for it early. Wow, Michigan is going for it early right here. And they're going to get the 1st down. Can we force like Michigan could easily run the football right here. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It looks like that's exactly where they're going to go to, and we get the stop. Big stop by the #1 player in the country. Big tackle by our linebacker right there, forcing Michigan to kick a field goal.
And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. The one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
There we go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Big run by him. Big run by Thomas, man. That is the run that we needed right there to start off this drive. That is the run we needed to start off this drive right here. Huge, huge run by him. Here we go, 1st and 10. There we go, hit it underneath. There you go, Marshall. There you go, Marshall. There we go, Marshall. Another 1st down. Another 3rd and 10. This Michigan defense is really good, man. Come on, come on. I need Cox to catch it. Oh, he wasn't able to get open. That's 4th down. We're gonna have to take a field goal right here. We're gonna have to take a field goal right here. Just take it right down the middle, easy. Game is 3. Game is 3. I don't know, man. It's just something about this Michigan defense. Their defense is really, really good. It's gonna be hard to beat this team. Getting a field goal. We got 2nd and 11. Come on, there we go. Big sack. Big sack on the play, and that's by the 5-star. That's not a true freshman right there with the play. Here we go. We got 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We're going to use her. And they go to the run, and another big stop by JVM. Another big stop by him. Huge stop. This might be a defensive game. I'm not going to lie to y'all. They'll play. Good route. Good route by our tight end. I'm so glad he's back. I'm so glad he's back, man. Huge play right there by him. Here we go. Here we go. You see they got there. You see they got everybody up at the line of scrimmage right now. Try to throw it out. Can he hang on to it? There we go. And 8. 3rd and 8 right here. Can we find a way to get a touchdown? And it's nothing open again. Wow. We are going to have to kick another field goal. And we barely get it through. Game is 6-3. It has been low scoring here in the big house. And here we go. We're in the second half of this game, 3rd quarter. It has been a low scoring quarter. It's been a low scoring game. Like it's only 6-10. We take the run with Thomas. We have not been able to get anything going. Anything going in the running game, passing game, nothing from both sides of the ball. It has been a defensive game today. But we gotta figure out a way to punch it in right here. We go to Cox, and this is looking like what we're gonna need to do. This is probably what we're gonna need to do all game. This is probably what we need to do. Just run the football. Play to try to get a big play right here. I think he's open. Big play by the true freshman. Big play by the true freshman. There we go. That is probably our first big play all game. And that is by the true freshman right there, Cameron. That was a great route. Great catch. Great catch for him. We're going to go to the big back, and that's going to be a touchdown. UCLA. Derek Vincent, the sophomore power back with the touchdown. We have now taken the lead. Our first lead of this game, by the way. First lead of this game. We are up 13-10. With 1 minute left in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 4, 20 seconds left in this half. We're going to come out and cover 1. We're just going to trust our corners. We're just going to trust our corners, and our D-line is just not getting home. That was a covered sack. That right there is the definition of a covered sack because Bryce Underwood he was sitting back there for about 2 hours. Come on, y'all. One stop. One stop. Here we go. Big sack by big pressure. That's the pressure we need right there by JVM. He almost had the sack, but he was able to make Bryce Underwood throw the ball away. Y'all see the rankings right now. We're actually out of the college football playoff right now. We're ranked 14th in the nation. Hopefully we can get in the college football playoff. Hopefully we can get in, man. Like I said, if we can win a national championship, in year 2, that would be insane. That would be insane. But here we go, man. We're getting the ball back. after our defense made a stop for us. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left in this game. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Go underneath. Go underneath. There we go, Staples. There we go. Big target underneath. Oh, we got 3rd and 15. We just got to take it out to Cox. There we go. Go, Cox. Go, Cox. 1st down. There we go, Cox. Come on, man. Big 1st down right there. That's what we needed. That's what we needed right there. That's what I'm not even gonna lie. We might try to go for a big play right here. It ain't nothing open. It ain't nothing open. We gotta take it. We gotta take it. We gotta take it. There we go. There we go. The one thing I'm not gonna lie. The one thing about this Michigan team, their defense is elite. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Their defense is elite. We got 2nd and 4. We're going right back to the running game, and that's what's been king all game for us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got 1st and 10. It looks like they're gonna come out in a blitz. Oh, he hangs on to that. Wow. Wow. I honestly didn't mean to throw a I did not mean to throw it like that, but he caught it. I'm going to Thomas again. There we go. 2nd and 6. Take it. Come on, Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Run that ball, Thomas. Run the ball then, Thomas. Run him over if you got to. Big run by Thomas. Thomas has been carrying us tonight. 3 minutes left in this game. We're going to go right back to the run game, and that's going to be a walk-in touchdown. Touchdown. UCLA. We are now up 20-10 in this game. Huge drive. We needed that drive right there. 14 plays, close to 3 minutes off the clock. 3 minutes left in this game. 3 minutes left in this game. Our defense has been playing amazing all game, especially in this 2nd half. Now in cover 1, we're pressing everybody right now. We're pressing everybody. Come on, defense. Where we at? Where we at? Come on. No, Underwood gets out the pocket. Wow. And are we going to tackle him? Wow, Bryce Underwood is able to get out the pocket right there for a big gain. They're in the red zone right now. We got it. We got to get a stop. Let's go. There we go. Wow, he hung on to that. Wow, I honestly can't even believe he hung on to that pass. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. We need you to lock in. I need you to lock in right here, defense. Come on, defense. There we go. Huge stop. This true freshman has been playing great all game, man. Harris, the 5-star, #1 player in the country. He is playing amazing right now. Come on. It's another sack. Come on, defense. There we go. There we go. We're going to run cover 1 right here, though. We're going to run cover 1 right here, though. Need you to man up. Need y'all man up. Man up. Go make a play. No. Oh, my God. That was a great play. Wow. That was a beauty. He just threw up a goal ball and just said, go get it. And our corner got baptized on national television. Oh, my God. Our corner just got baptized on national television. And there we go. But he hangs on to it, though. There we go. All we got to do is get 1 first down. That's it. That's all that's to it. It's easy. All we got to do is get 1 first down, and we probably can get it right here. We're going to see if we can get Thomas on this jet sweep. Give it to him in space. He's been our guy all game. He's been our guy all game. There we go. We get out of bounds, though. We did not need that right now to get out of bounds. Maybe this corner route by the tight end can get open. We're about to see right here. 3rd and 5. This is for the game. This is for the game. Can he hang on to it? Wow, he doesn't. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. Do we kick a field goal or do we go for it? I think we kick a field goal right here. I think we kick a field goal, but this meter is moving. Wow, and I missed it. I missed it bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, y'all. Oh, my God, chat. I cannot believe I just missed that kick. That was right there, wide open. We just got to get a stop. We got to lock in and get a stop right here. And we're just, what are we doing? Why is our whole D-line on the ground? Literally, our whole D line is on the ground. Our whole D line was on the ground. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, you gotta hang on to that, JV. That was the game. That was the game. He threw it right at you. Oh my God. They go to the run. Big stop. Big stop right there. No, you know what? We're gonna believe in our DBs. This is a huge down. We're running cover one. No help over the top. We're gonna believe in our DBs. Can we make a play? Buter, JVM again. This is why we brought him in the portal. You want to know why we brought him in? This is why. And now we about to use it with him. Go get the quarterback, JV. No, where was the guy that was supposed to be guarding him? Where was he at? We gotta play man coverage. We can't play zone right now. It looks like they're just gonna try to kick a field goal. It looks like Michigan is gonna try to win it with a field goal. They're just gonna run the ball. 15, 14 seconds left. If they make the field goal, they gotta make it. And he misses it. Oh my God. He shanked it left. Oh nah. Nah, 35. What's your name? Stuart Blake? Yeah, don't go back to campus. Yeah, don't go back to campus, bro. Do not go back to campus. I promise you. I think y'all gonna have to have security with him. Y'all gonna have to have security with that kicker because he just cost Michigan the game. Wow. We are gonna escape the big house. Wow. We are actually gonna escape. We're gonna escape the big house. UCLA takes it. That was a very, very low scoring game at the start of the second half. That's when it started picking up. But you see the completion percentage. Nico didn't do much. He was player of the game, but only had 208 yards, 58% completion percentage, no touchdowns. It was all defense that game. Defense, and it came down to who made the plays. Both of our kickers missed critical kicks. I missed my kick all the way left, and then Michigan moved down the field. Their kicker missed it all the way left. That was a tough matchup. Tough matchup. Bryce Underwood played a pretty good game. Nico didn't really do that much for us. Thomas had a great game. It was the running game that got us this game. Cox, Nico did his thing in the running game, but Thomas played a great game. Peterson, our tight end, made big catches when we needed him to. I need to talk about one man. Where is he at? Harris. Harris is gonna be a superstar. He is only a freshman. He was the number one player in the country, but he is playing like one of the best overall players in the country. 6 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. He plays all over the field. He plays middle linebacker. He plays wheel. He plays Mike. He plays end. You could put him anywhere and he can thrive. Great game by him. JVM, the senior, did what he had to do. Overall, man, just a great game. Great game by UCLA. And after that game versus Michigan, we have another 5-star commitment. Cornerback LaMichael Nunn from Massachusetts. We love that we brought him in because he's about 6'1", 6'2", got speed, length. We're glad we brought him in. And also we got another commitment, another 5-star. In season 1, we signed 3 5-stars, including the number one player in the country. Now we signed the number one player in Cali. The number one player in Cali, Jared Youssef. Huge signing. Huge signing. Just that, this is huge. That is big right there. We are now in week 12. Week 12. We are down to our last 2 games, and honestly, we might just make the college football playoff this year. Like, it's crazy to even say that in year 2, but we might just make the college football playoff. Maybe I might just do it to where, if I make the conference championship, play the conference championship, and then maybe next episode I'll play the entire college football playoff of season 2. That's what I might do. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but y'all see, we are now. This is crazy. Week 12, we got our one of the biggest rivalries in college football. Number 8th USC, number 9th UCLA. We're both 9-1. I think we're both at the top of the Big Ten. No, we're right. No, Penn State is right there. So honestly, this is a must-win game for us. If we could win this game, we could possibly be playing for the conference championship if we can beat USC today. But it was hard for us to beat you. We lost to USC last year. So it's going to be a tough matchup. But looking at recruiting is going absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Like, our recruiting class is going to be absolutely amazing. We also added some 3 stars, just kind of fill out our board. But no, recruiting is going crazy this year. Just going crazy. Committed this guy, brought in, like I said, brought in Lyles. This guy ended up committing to Cal. We really did want him. But this guy right here, if we can beat USC, I'm pretty sure he's going to commit. Even if I think we lose to USC, I think he's still going to commit. Because there's nobody recruiting him. I'm honestly surprised. This young man, he's a baller. 92 speed, 88 spec, 5'10", 187. We also added this other tight end right here too as well. This guy ended up committing to Arizona State. We got locked out for this tackle. This guy moved up second on his board. We also added another 3-star. Just overall though, recruiting is looking amazing. We added some ends. We signed this guy. Like I said, we signed them 2 5-stars. We signed both of these 5-star corners. We did lose out on this 4-star corner though. But yeah, recruiting is looking well. Looking at our recruiting class after signing that 5-star, we now have the number 6th ranked recruiting class in the country. Number 6 ranked recruiting class in the country, 2nd in the conference. 2nd in the conference. That is insane. That is insane. The reason why Ohio State's above because they just signed more. They signed more 4-stars than we did. But the fact that we're doing this right now in year 2, it's insane. It really is insane. But we're not gonna waste any more time. We're not gonna waste no more time at all. The season stats though, Nico, 2,400 yards, 20 touchdowns, only 5 picks. 5 picks this year. Thomas is definitely gonna get 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Cox has been a great spell back for Thomas. Nico leads us in rushing touchdowns. He has over 27 total touchdowns. That's insane. Receiving, Matthews, Staples, Gilmer, Cameron stepped up. A lot of people. Thomas got 4 receiving touchdowns. He's doing it all. He's doing it all today. I love everything about this team. But let's go ahead and let's get into one of the biggest rivalries of college football, USC versus UCLA. The biggest rivalries in college football. We got number 8th ranked USC, 9th ranked UCLA. This is gonna be a huge matchup. This is probably this is our biggest game of the season, because it's not just a rivalry game. This is gonna decide probably who plays in the Big Ten championship game, and this is gonna decide the college football playoff. This is gonna be a big one, man. 8th USC, 9th ranked UCLA. Nico, Javian Thomas, Matthews, Gilmore, all of these guys, our senior linebacker who came in from the transfer portal. JVM, one of the biggest transfer portal signings on our defense. We also brought in the number 1 player in the country. He's been balling out all season. This is gonna be a matchup right here. Here we go. We got 3rd and 9 right now. You see we got our receiver out there in the backfield, that little gadget position. We might gotta try to hit him. Great, hold on to it. Beautiful catch. I threw that very, very late, but Matthews was able to hold on to it for the catch. Great catch by him. Here we go. We're gonna keep our wide receiver right out there out wide. We're going to hit Matthews again underneath. Great catch by him, and that's going to be another first down. Here we go, first down. We're going to hand it off to our receiver. That's a big run by him for another first down again. Great catch and run at him. We got 1st and 10. We're going to go to this little outside zone, and that's a touchdown. UCLA. UCLA, man. First touchdown on the board in this rivalry game. We're now up 7-0. I'm telling you, if we can play like this all game, we might just win this game. If we can play just like we did that drive, we might just win this game. True on their team. So it's not going to be easy. Looks like they might go underneath again. That's a big. Dad, this young man, they need to give him the award. Go ahead and give it to him, man. Go ahead and give him the award, man. We need to give this man the award for best linebacker in the country. Because this young man has been playing out of his mind this season. That, I think, is like his 5th interception of the season. We go back underneath to Peterson, and that's a big catch. Him on a go. We're going to read everything from that right side. Go underneath. There you go, Matthews. Do what you do, Matthews. Do what you do, Matthews. Then we're going to stem his corner route. Go right underneath to Matthews again. That's a touchdown. Easy. Touchdown, UCLA again. Game 14-0 in this first quarter. I'm telling you, UCLA, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is just me being just serious. We could win a national championship this year. I'm just being honest. Like, I feel like our team is that great. And like I told y'all, if we make the college football playoff, we're gonna be playing the college football playoff a separate episode. So it'll be its own episode. It's its own thing. It won't just be just in this episode right here. Here we go. It looks like they're gonna go a running back screen though. We just need to tackle. There we go. Here we go. 3rd and 13. We're sending the dogs. We're sending everybody. Go make a play. Go make a play. Go make a play, Lee. There you go, Lee. Nobody been testing him all year. He been seatbelt all year. He has been seatbelt all year. There we go, man. I'm telling you, this defense is playing amazing this year, man. We got 2nd and 3 right now. We're just going to take the run. Take the run. That's a big cut up. That's how you cut up the field right there. That is another touchdown by UCLA. Do the Heisman pose on him. There we go. And this game is getting out of hand. This game is getting out of hand, y'all. 21-0. 21-0, and the second quarter just started. Wow. Last year, USC beat us. It's not looking so good for the Trojans right now. And we're back on defense. He's got to get stopped. Oh my God, that's a beautiful play. Lee again. Wow. We gotta watch that teach tape. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that teach tape. What are you doing out there, Lee? You need to teach these DBs something. Like I said, we're in cover 1. We're not giving up man coverage. And look at the play Lee makes right here. Look at that. Look at that. He's honestly beat. They honestly do like a little rub route, and it honestly works. Yeah, it works. He's beat. Lee just comes back into the play, and he just plays with effort, plays hard, makes a beautiful play. He makes a beautiful play. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful right here. Wow, great play by the corner. Drive. It's gonna be a hard night for USC to come back because we just scored again. That is another touchdown by UCLA. We are up 28-0. 28-0, and I really don't think UCLA is gonna be able to come back in this game. And here we go. We're in the third quarter of this game. It is 28-7. 28-7. We are just dominating. USC right now as our tight end makes another big catch. Like, you can't make this up. Like, it's just been, this is literally how our game has been all game, just making play after play. It's like they can't really do anything with us, and our tight end is having a career night tonight. See, really can do. Our defense is playing great. Everybody's playing great football. We go under. That's our 3rd time our tight end has caught a pass today. Huge game by our tight end. We might try to go down the middle or to that out route. No, and that's going to be a sack. That's gonna be a sack right there. We're just gonna have to take our field goal. We're just gonna have to take our field goal right here. Just take the field goal easy. Some seconds left in this game. Can we scramble out? Can we get out of there? There we go. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. We are gonna take this rivalry game. Oh man, I remember if y'all watched episode 1. Y'all remember year 1, we didn't win. We lost. We lost. We did. I'm not gonna lie. We lost versus USC. But now we get to take that victory bell. Ring that victory bell. UCLA takes it. In the rivalry game, Nico played a great game. Everybody overall did what they had to do. Nico played the game 360 yards, 78% completion percentage, and 2 touchdowns. Lost 1 game. Like I said, Nico 32-41, 360 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thomas did well on the ground. Peterson, our tight end, had a career night. 10 catches for 122. Matthews had 2 touchdowns. Our defense did what they need to do. They didn't get any sacks, but we did have 2 picks. Overall, though, a great game by the Bruins. And after that big win versus USC, we have another commitment. 4-star wide receiver, Matthew Martz. We really did want this guy. And we will be playing in the Big Ten Conference Championship versus number 9th ranked Oregon, man. Our first conference championship of this rebuild. After advancing here we go, right? Now, after beating USC, we shut out Hawaii. They didn't score a point. He did not score a point against us, man. A beautiful game. I told y'all, man, our defense has been playing amazing all year. So like I told y'all when I was going over the intro, if we were able to beat Hawaii, we get like a little vacation. We get to stay a week. So you know what I'm saying? Nico, Javian Thomas, Mikey Matthews right now, they all enjoying themselves during this bye week in Hawaii, a little vacation. But next week we got the conference championship versus Oregon. That is gonna be a huge game. Huge game. But to go over recruiting right now, we're still in the top 5 we're still first on a lot of guys' boards. We still got left. We still got these two receivers left too as well that we're still recruiting. But recruiting, this is gonna be the best recruiting class that I've signed. This 4-star though did end up going to Ohio State, but like I said, this is definitely gonna be the best recruiting class that I probably have ever signed. ever signed since I started this rebuild. Just looking at our recruiting class right now, we are ranked 7th in the nation. 7th in the nation, signed 4 5-stars, 8. We have 4 5-stars, 8 4-stars. Like, this recruiting class is crazy, and we haven't even got to the transfer portal yet. But this is insane. We're obviously gonna make it to the college football playoff. And speaking of the college football playoff, this is how we're gonna do it. Here we go. Right now, and speaking of the college football playoff, this is how we're gonna do it. So, the last game of this video will be the conference championship. That's gonna be the last game of this video. And then we're going to have a separate episode just for this college football playoff. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to have a whole just separate episode of this college football playoff. And if we win a national championship, y'all drop down the comments if y'all want a season 3. If y'all want a season 3, y'all drop it down in the comments. If y'all want a season 3 and see if we can win back-to-back national championships. Y'all drop it down in the comments. Here we go. Y'all see that Big Ten trophy. This is the biggest game of this rebuild so far. Season 1, we barely did anything in the Big Ten. We went 8-5. Yeah, we made and won a bowl game. But this season, just to start off in the offseason, we signed the #1 recruit in the nation. Then we signed one of the best defensive players in the country in the portal. We mounted up this year. Nico has made big steps, looking like an NFL quarterback. Javian Thomas is looking like he's gonna be an NFL draft pick. Everybody has bought in. Everybody has bought in to Coach Sparrow's identity of how he wants to play football, and we love it here at UCLA, man. This is a big game, though. UCLA, Oregon. This is for the conference championship, and then next is the college football playoff. Here we go. We're gonna start off with our offense. First. Spears on a go. Take it, Nico. There you go, Nico. For the big first down. Nico don't run much. But when he does, it's effective. First down, UCLA. Here we go, though. First and 10. I'm gonna hit Spears. That's easy. We splitting them out wide right here. We're gonna hit Matthews underneath, and he gets there we go. Matthews, and he's might be touching it. Oh, the 1-yard line. I'm telling you, man, Mikey Matthews has stepped up so much this season for us. He has stepped up so much this season. Big game by him right there. Here we go, though. Here we go. First and goal. Can we punch it in? There we go. He drops it. In right here with an inside zone. That's a touchdown. UCLA in this conference championship. They get on the board first. 7-0. This is how we need to play. If we can play like this all game, we can beat Oregon again. We beat them at the beginning of the season, so we definitely can do it here. We're going to bring our linebacker back in the box. I'm thinking it's going to be a run. Come on. We gotta play that better. The one thing about Oregon, man, they got an amazing offense. We got 3rd and 1, though. Can we get a stop? Right here? They go to the read option, and that's a beautiful tackle by Lee. On that outside. Wow, that was a beautiful tackle by Lee. Oregon is going for it early right now. They're going for it early. They're going to try to get in. That's no. Oregon is going to end this drive off with no points at all. They didn't even try to kick a field goal. I'm telling y'all, man, our defense has been balling out all season. Huge stop right there. The box stack. I'm going to try to get Thomas to the outside. There's numbers out there, so he should be able to get a lot of yards right here, and he does. There we go. 10. We're in the red zone right now. We might got. Oh, that's a wide open touchdown. UCLA. Mikey Matthews, go ahead and gritty on them. There we go. We're now up 13-0. About to be 14-0. I'm telling you, man, this UCLA team is looking dominant. Man. It's genuinely crazy like the season we're having right now, man. Right here, we're gonna take a risk on cover 1. It looks like it turned down. That's a big sack. Right there on the play. Huge sack right there by defense. They come back out in 5 wide again. There we go. He's got to get a stop defense. Where's our defense at? No, where was our defense at right there? Oh, our pass rush usually gets home. It wasn't able to get home that time, though. We are gonna send a blitz right here, though. They go like a little option. That's a big play. You know about him. You know about JVM, man. He has been causing havoc all season. Here we go. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13 right here. We just gotta play it the way we've been playing it all year. Just rally. There we go. There we go. Big tackle right there. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. We are gonna run. We are gonna run man coverage though right here. See if we can get him. No, and they are able to. He came back down. That was a great route by the receiver. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great route by the receiver right there. We are blitzing. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. No, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Oregon. We sent the blitz. Our D-line just didn't get there. The quarterback still had time in the pocket. He was able to make a throw down the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. Game is 7-14 in this conference championship. They really needed a touchdown to answer right there. Dim this corner out about a little bit like that. See if we can hit our tight end. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful right there by our tight end. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna audible put Peterson on that. We got 38 seconds left in this half. He's gonna take the scramble. Just take it. There we go. There we go. Great scramble right there. Great scramble right there. Call your timeout. We've been in 5 wide. We've been in 5 wide this entire drive. It's working though. It's spreading this defense out. It's just at the line of scrimmage, letting Nico make the decisions at the line, and that's a beautiful. No, he was open. Oh, Nico missed him. Nico missed him. He had him open. That probably would have been a touchdown right there. Here we go though. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 right now. This is a big down. This is a big down. We're going underneath the Marshall. Marshall, do your thing. Do your thing, Marshall. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Clock is starting to move. Can we get in the end zone right here? We might try to hit Staples on this corner route. I think we can get to the outside. Go, Nico, go, get out of bounds. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. 7 seconds left. We're gonna stay in that. We're gonna stay in that 5 wide look. We're gonna motion. We're gonna put Gilmer on a slant right here. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Do we kick a field goal or do we go for it? I honestly think we just take our field goal. It's a conference championship game. We don't want to risk nothing. We're just gonna take our field goal right here. Take an easy points. There we go. Game. We're now up by a touchdown. 17-10. Going into the second half of this conference championship. We're gonna come out and cover 2 right here. And they go right down. Wow, and the receiver drops it. Wow, the receiver dropped it. He was wide open for that first down. Now Oregon has to kick another field goal. And he hit it though, and that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Game is 13-17. This game has kind of been low scoring. Been some field goals, but overall, man, we're playing great defense, especially when we get in the red zone. We're stopping Oregon in the red zone. Gonna stay in this I form right here. I kind of really like it. There we go, beautiful, and that's a big catch by our true freshman tight end, the true freshman. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what he does for us next season. Tim, we're going right back to that play action play. See what we can get out of it, and that might just be a touchdown. Boom, touchdown, UCLA. There we go. I'm telling you, this offense can do it in every single facet. We can do it spreading you out. We can do it under center. That is another touchdown by UCLA. Game is now 24-13 in this conference championship. And here we go. We're in the 4th quarter of this game. Game is still 24-13, and we get a pick right there. Wow, that was a huge pick. That was a huge pick right there, and that was by our defensive end. Oh my God, and Oregon's quarterback got hurt on that play. Wow, that was a huge pick. That was a huge pick, because if we can score right here, that will probably put the nail in the coffin. We're gonna take the run anyway, and we get only a yard. We only get a yard. We're gonna go for it though. We're honestly gonna go for it. We want to put this game away. We want to put this game away. It looks like they're blitzing though, so we might gotta come out the pass. We might try to look for Matthews on his slant. Wow, there's actually nobody open. We gotta go underneath to Peterson, and he hangs on to it. Oh my God, Peterson makes a tough catch underneath. for the first down, continuing this drive. We're going to go to the run right here with Cox, and that's a net to Carson. That's going to be another first down. What could get open right here? Unless we look at that corner route. Touchdown. Oh, my God. That's an NFL throw, Nico. Nico, that's an NFL throw right there. Touchdown, UCLA, and that might have just sealed this game. Nico made all the way to the outside hash corner route. That was a beautiful ball. That was a beautiful ball, and that I think that's gonna be the end of this game. It's gonna be the end of this game. UCLA wins their first conference championship of this rebuild. We dominated Oregon again. We dominated them again. We beat them 42-24 in the regular season. Now we beat them 38. Beat them 38 to 14 here in the conference championship. What a great game by Nico. Just look at this ball. Look at this ball to the outside. Beautiful. That's the NFL throw that we're talking about. If we end up having a season 3, hopefully we can bring Nico. Hopefully Nico doesn't leave to the NFL, because this young man he's having a great season. Stats of this game: Nico 26 for 39 and 3 touchdowns, 313 yards. Beautiful game. Thomas 10 carries for 88. He had a great game. Carson Cox had a rushing touchdown too as well. Looking at receiving, Mikey Matthews, probably the best game of his career. 11 catches, 131 for 2 touchdowns. We really do like this young man. Hopefully he comes back for his senior year. Our tight end our tight end's been balling out too. He's not the fastest guy, but he knows how to get it done underneath. Our defense played well. Harris, this young man, the number 1 recruit in the country, had 1.5 sacks. Just overall, man, more than just a great game by UCLA, a great season. That is going to be the end of this episode, man. I know it was a long one, but y'all said y'all wanted more of the gameplay. Y'all wanted more of the actual games, and I tried to get that to y'all. But next episode will be the entire college football playoff. We could lose in the first round. I go through the offseason, the transfer portal, and that could be it. We could be going into season 3. Or we could win a national championship. And would that be the end of UCLA? Y'all decide that down in the comments right now. If we're able to win a national championship, would y'all want to see a season 3? Y'all drop it down in the comments. And by the way, another rebuild is coming. Y'all drop it down in the comments. I've been seeing a lot of people say schools like Memphis, Marshall, the new FBS school, Missouri State. Y'all drop it down in the comments right now. That's all I want to see in the comments, is if y'all want to see a season 3 and who should be my next rebuild of college football 26. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all show so much love to episode 1. Just keep running it up. We are close to 800 subscribers. Road to 1K. Road to 1K by the end of this month. That's what we want, man. Road to 1K, man. But y'all know we a community, we a family, and I really do love y'all, man. But I'll see y'all in the college football playoff next episode. Saturday Night Lights. We out of here. Let's go.